Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching this video from, and anytime where you go come across this video. How are you all doing today? My correct people, we've come again with another Obonge information from the Palace of Ife. According to alleged information reaching us, the priestess, all of them in Ile-Ife, on the some part of Yoruba kingdom, they've brought themselves together to, storm the Palace of Ife for an important update. Yes. So according to them, allegedly, no eighth wife will be married into the palace. There will be no ninth wife, no 10th wife, no 11th, no 12th, no 13. Kabiyesi is not getting married to any of them at all. That the best thing they wanted Kabiyesi to do at this point is to, is for him to bring Queen Naomi back into the palace and do away with all these ones causing trouble, causing chaos in the palace of Ife. So my correct people, according to what we heard allegedly, they came into the palace to ask Kabiyesi questions, pertaining the reasons why Kabiyesi had not, given them the date wey im go take bring Queen Naomi back into the palace of Ife. According to them, they don already wait too much and they are not hearing anything. They no dey hear anything from Kabiyesi. So now they wanted to use their hand by themselves with their legs to come and inquire from Kabiyesi to what is preventing that move ahead, the move of bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace, because to them it is long overdue. Yes, it is long overdue to them that Kabiyesi should have done this a long while ago and not now. Okay. So my correct people, they came into the palace and told Kabiyesi that with the power vested in them, yeah, by the priestess of the land, it's not just one, there are many, that they are asking Kabiyesi and giving him ultimatum or so that no eighth wife will be married into the palace of Ife. So to them, that the gods already gave them a new member through Queen Naomi. Yes, that the daughter wey Queen Naomi go give birth to is going to be a priestess. She's going to be a very powerful woman that the whole world will hear of her. You know, that kind of a thing. So, and they expecting by now that child should have been dedicated to them, that child will be very powerful. She's going to be a strong herbalist. In fact, all the power, name it, she's going to possess all those powers. And this is not the first time we are hearing something like this. There has been a time the senior priestess stormed the palace to tell Kabiyesi about this. Yeah, that period, some people were like Queen Naomi should reject it, or that her child will never be a priestess. Some saw reasons, and was like, and they were like, there is nothing like rejecting it, that she can be a priestess in God or something. There was how they said it that period. Yeah, some people were like, many herbalists, that even in the Bible, that there are so many of them that were herbalists even in the Bible. So it depends on the one the daughter grow up to do that. Since if she keeps her hands clean, that there is nothing like Queen Naomi rejecting it also. So they came into the palace and they told Kabiyesi that the wait is almost like getting, or the fact the patience is running out. They can no longer wait. Okay, so they were asking Kabiyesi why he's still like delaying bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace. That their daughter is just calling on them to help and ask Kabiyesi what is preventing her from coming into the world. That they can see her spirit, they can see everything about her, but Kabiyesi is just delaying it. So they were like, this daughter that is going to be coming out from Queen Naomi, that the whole world will use because of her to hear about Ile-Ife. That a time would come where people will, like, if you ask them where are you going to, people will be like, we are going to Ile-Ife to go and see the powerful. You know how many of them, like Pastor GL0Ż, those people, they are popular, that kind of a thing. And people are using because of them to maybe know their church, know their hometown, know many things about them, that kind of a thing. So it has been prophesied that the daughter wey Queen Naomi go give birth to, she's going to be a powerful woman, a great woman of her time. She's even going to be more powerful than her mom and her dad. So they came to the palace and was like, if Kabiyesi is not ready to grab the glory, they are going to take it away from him. That they are going to take his glory away from him. In fact, they were like, the reason why they came into the palace was to tell Kabiyesi that it is time for them to take the glory away from him. But they just chose to, they chose not to, like they chose to give him a second chance, I would say. Yeah, that was the reason why they had to like do as if that they just came to give him a warning. But they'd already passed the warning to him, and the next time that they are going to be coming into the palace, it is going to be way like Kabiyesi is not going to understand what will happen that period. So my correct people, that was it oh, as we heard allegedly. So many people have been shouting, saying that they should please exercise some little patience. Yeah, let them just exercise little patience, and wait for Kabiyesi to calm himself down, understand. In fact, it's just for him to identify his problem, look for possible solutions, I group it, look for possible solutions to solve the problem. That's it. So my country people oh, na like dis na we take here. I saw the alleged information, I was like, e don set you, e don set. So many things are going on in the palace of Ife at this point. Yeah, so many things. So many people are looking up to Kabiyesi to do the needful, but it seems Kabiyesi is bent on bringing in more wives into the palace. Anyway, we heard that his wedding with Empress Madani is going to be in few weeks time. Once a day is removed from the few weeks, e go remain few days, so like that, before you know it, it will be around the corner. So we are now going to know if Kabiyesi truly will be tying the knot with Empress Madani, or he will be doing the needful, because he had always been saying that he knows what he's doing. So let us believe and have the hope that Kabiyesi knows what he's doing, that before then he will be able to do the needful, do whatever he needed to do to bring Queen Naomi back into the palace of Ife. Alright, my correct people, I'm going to be ending it here. Please do not forget that all of these are alleged information gathered on the internet space. I am not living in the palace of Ife, neither was I there or anywhere close to the palace when all of these things started gbasgbosing, or when it started or something like that. I saw on the internet space, and I thought it wise to bring to you. So please, when believing, believe with a pinch of salt. And please, when dropping your comments, make it a constructive one without insult to the royal throne of Ife. I go see you on soon. Thank you and God bless you.